Hey, I just wanted to sit down here today and talk about after we retire and after we complete our first career, do you want to have a second career? I mean, sometimes when we were younger, we did jobs and we did whatever we wanted to do to make ends meet, but it may not have been what we really want to do. And I wanted to talk about maybe having a second career. Think about it. I got a call the other day from one of my friends. She was just so excited. She's going to take classes to be a travel agent. And we had talked about her travel, and she travels a lot. So it's a passion of hers, and she thought about how she can get back and do travel, help other people take trips, especially cruises, and she's going to do that. This is her second career. Her first career was an accountant, and she doesn't want to do that and deal with that. She wants to help people travel, enhance their lives. So she was just so excited, and it made me think about it. A lot of us have second careers and we're doing it. We don't talk about it, we're not happy about it, and a lot of people think they can't do it. I mean, my sister, for example, although she's still working as a medical technologist, she decided some time ago to go back and become a master gardener. Not just a gardener, she's the president of Garden Club and all those great things, but she got a certificate to be a master gardener because she loved gardening so much. That was her passion. And a lot of people are not just, once they retire or once they complete whatever they need to do, are not just working. They are now going and seeking their passion, having a second career that they're passionate about, caring about, and excited about. And I think it's really great. I really think that people should think about it because you say, I'm too old. You're not too old. This is your time. This is the best part of your life for you to do. For me, I think that I kind of butt around, did a lot of different things. I don't know if I even had a quote unquote career. I wasn't a nurse. Nothing was defined. There's always been non-defined. No definition in my life. But I kind of worked and did okay. But I decided at a certain time, especially after the pandemic, in which a lot of people changed their life, they left government, took on new jobs, new responsibilities, opened their own business. And I think during the pandemic, I thought to myself, I like to travel. The pandemic has shown me I've been in the house a lot. I want to be out. I want to go. I want to do things. I want to, just be. So, to me, I am, I'm not going to say want to be because I am a digital nomad. I'm not the kind that don't live anywhere because I got a house, I got a foundation. But I want to travel the world and I want to share with others. As I speak right here, talking to you, I don't know if you can see, I am in downtown Seattle. I don't know if you can see downtown Seattle. I'm in a hotel room in downtown Seattle. And I'm sure if you look at some of the other, videos I'm going to do, you'll be able to see Pike's Market and the Cascades and stuff, show everything, because that's part of the thing I'm passionate about, is traveling and sharing, getting new experiences, learning new things. And that's part of my gig, sharing with others through digital, and be able to do what I love to do all over the world. As I said, today I'm in Seattle, and if you look at some of the other things I've posted in the past, I've been all over the different places, still talking, because as long as there's an internet and I have a phone or a laptop, the world is my oyster. Now, going places that don't have any of that stuff, now we got to talk about. But I want you to think outside and think about what it is you really want to do. If you want to write, then write. Again, I have friends that are writers, wrote books now on her second book because that's her second career. She always wanted to be a writer. What is your second career? What is your passion? What is it that you want to do that's go? Don't let it stop you. Do it. I'm a firm advocate that you can do anything you want to do. Sometimes you got to pay a little money. You might need to get trained. You might get information. But we were not meant to sit in the house being in the box. When you die, you're going to be in the box or you're going to be burnt up. You have plenty of time. Now's the time to go and do this. Take your pottery classes. Take your thing. Again, some people don't want to work. Some people just want to volunteer. I'm not telling everybody to go get a job. I just think that if I'm going to work, I'm going to do something, why not make money on it? But that's just my thing. But think about it. What is it? What's still in your heart? What's still that joy? What's still that excitement that you want to do? One of the excitements and things that I wanted to do was when travel. I don't know if you can see it. I have always read about something called Bungie. And I ran, this is the t-shirt, some special truck stop that's in certain parts of the country. But what is your passion? I wanted to see it. I know I'm kind of wandering and stuff, but I want to say that sometimes that's how our mind works. We wander. We sit there and we say, oh, I want to do this. I want to make cakes. And sometimes we don't want to make cakes for living, but we only want to make cakes for certain people, only certain things. You don't have to do it for everything. You don't. But what is your passion? What is it that you want to go and do? And what is your second career? Because by this time, this is for people over 60, could be over 50, whoever's typing in, you completed it. Now it's time to do you. As we said, it's time to do you. What do you want to do, boo? What was it that you warms your heart? I know, again, my brother, when he left, he was a vice president or something with an architect firm. He stayed in the same career, believe it or not, but what he did was go out on his own, and he only worked on certain type of project. He decided to narrow his scope, and that's what he wants to do. That's what his passion was. He still wanted to stay in the same field. He didn't want to do anything out of the ordinary. Some people just want to work, but some people, we have something in our heart that you want to do. Some people want to be a consultant. Some people want to work with children. Some people want to work with women. I'm just saying that there's a second career in you if that's what you want to do. It's not too late. You're not too old. I mean, and sometimes this is the time when you become the most successful. Usually people become more successful after 50 because after that time, 50, 60, the kids are grown. Most of your bills are paid. If you have a house, it's paid for. This is your time that you can really do a whole lot because you're in a position for a lot of people financially to kind of move out and not be as stressed about, oh my God, I got to send the kids to school. Of course, for people who had the kids later, it may be a little different. But this is your freedom. You don't have the same stressors. And a lot of times for people at 60, they start getting their Social Security, start doing things, I don't know where you are personally, but this is the time. And again, I am not one, and I'm telling everybody to run the streets and do things. I'm not one that says, well, I don't want to work. I'm going to sit home and go after soap operas. I'm going to do, no. I'm going to hit the streets. I'm going to go and I'm going to do all those things. And again, and it really made me want to talk about it again because she called me several times. I missed the first call. I missed the second call. When I talked to her, she was so excited. Hey, I'm going to be 70. I'm going on to this new career. I'm so excited. I'm going to help so many people. I'm going to become this travel agent, and I'm going to specialize in cruises because that's her gig. And I'm going to do other things, but I want to show people that they can do this, and I want to show them reasonable ways in which they can cruise. And I thought, wow. She's doing it. She talked about it, now she's doing it. And it is not too late. So I stress to you, I don't want to belabor the issue. I'm not telling you to get out and just go. And if you're not passionate, you need to have a job. Some people, that's not what they want to do. Financially, they don't need a job. Passionately, they may not have any passion. Well, some people they never did nothing, they want to do nothing. That's where they are. This is not for you. For those of you, though, who do and excited that you want to travel, you want to, take pottery classes, you want to become storytellers, you want to work with kids, you want to work with women, you had a story and you want to help people behind you by doing, and again, I'm one that I call it a second career as opposed to volunteering. I specify that because some people, when they retire, they volunteer. They go to the such and such. I got to keep busy. Well, I don't need to keep busy. If I'm going to be busy, I'm going to be busy. I'm going to be making money being busy. That's just my perception. But I'm not talking about the volunteers. This is a second career which you will get paid money to do whatever you want to do, whether you're working. Because again, I would not stop work to give away my time for free. I will work and volunteer simultaneously, but I'm not going to volunteer what I can get paid to do. That ain't going to happen. But I say to you that if you're that kind of person that wants to have a different career, this is for you. Go on and get the training you need. That you could do things online. Once you become a certain age, you take classes for free. You can get all the information you need for free. Some people are doing billing from home. They do billing, they do different things. They ought to take some of the skills they have and turn it into a business or a different kind of career or whatever. This is for you. These are the people who want a second career and they're ready to go out and do it, and they're thinking about doing it, thinking outside the box, coloring outside the lines, however you want to do it. They know it's not too late. They can do whatever they want to do. They don't feel as though they need to home and retire or go do and go to such and such, and that this is not for you. Go to the senior center, sit in the senior center all day, and it ain't you. These are the people who still got the gusto to say, this is my time. This is for me to do what I need to do. And they're shaking and they're baking. I mean, they're teaching line dances. They may go to the center teaching class. This is for you. So, again, if you're true and you want a second career, this is the time. Remember, you're not too old. You can do that second career. You can do you. And it's important. So, again, that's my spill. I love to hear what you all are doing for your second career. Or if it's an interest, if I can help you, please give me some comments, and please like and subscribe, because this is the best time of our life. We are really getting it. We're going to do it. We're going to be wonderful. And the sky's the limit, because we're now living older, healthier, and everything else. So we're going to do it. Again, please like and subscribe. Add any comments, anything that I could help you, please let me know. And I look forward to hearing about what your second career, or if you're already in it, about it and what the possibilities are. Thank you.